chat. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for the boop. 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 Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Clone, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Okay. We're off to a great start. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. And if you're not, I hope you feel better. Cutie Rise, Cutie Clone. I see you. I have a science daddy between my titties, and he is going to speak now.
I see. I still have the best seat in the house.
Exactly. I said science daddy between my titties.
Jesus.
I'm not cute? Well, too bad, Clone, because you are. In any case...
So are you, Rise?
Shut up. In any case, welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for the check-ins. Chloe, congratulations on getting first, and thank you for the check-in. Pockets, thank you for the check-in. Lane, thank you for the check-in. Shira, thank you for the check-in. Miguel, thank you for the check-in. Clock, thank you for the check-in. Varu, thank you for the check-in. Clock, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. I really appreciate it. HD, thank you for the check-in. Ink, thank you for the check-in. Clone, thank you for the check-in. Yelixa, thank you for the check-in. And HD, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate all of you being here and all of the stream streaks. Thank you all so much. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday once again. And if you're not, I hope you feel better again.
40 stream streak, and also yesterday as well. Like, your viewers are fucking built different.
I know. Some of them just have the fucking I don't know the
someone yesterday who had like 60.
There's people who have over 100 watch streak.
Man.
Yeah, I have some people who are really dedicated, and it's awesome. Yeah. Chloe the cute is here. Yeah, she is.
I'm currently on 23.
You have no proof I'm cute. I have 111. Exactly. You guys are built different. I'll have proof once we meet at TwitchCon, though, Clone. Hey, chat and Rise. What do I do if I can't feel my Is that supposed to say face?
Yes.
I think go to the doctors.
Hospital.
Chat, what happens if I rip apart left part of my face? I think that probably hurts.
Hospital.
Yeah. Call a bondulance for James Nond having a strong.
James Nond is having a strong call a bondulance. I mean, ironically, not feeling half of your face can be a sign.
Guten Tag. Hi, Dylan. Welcome in. Guten Tag, but close enough. Who cares about German? Yelixa, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
From the Germans.
Oh, careful. And don't find yourself in a car full of Germans again making those kinds of jokes.
It's
Twitch,
fine.
stop eating my alerts. Fuck Twitch for that. That's bullshit. Anyways, get sub nerd. Thank you. You're too kind. Chat, chill. It's dental anesthesia. A shitload of it. Ah!
Ooh, you can work on your Sylvester Stallone impression.
No, you're too kind? How so? You guys are the ones supporting me. I'm just here doing fucking silly, goofy content on the interwebs for all of you to watch, basically for free. You guys don't have to subscribe, but the fact that you guys decide to subscribe is super fucking kind. Will you fuck off? Don't you dare tell my subscribers or my viewers to subscribe.
Oh, I said, but you do. They don't have to, but they do.
Oh, as in they do the action. Yeah, okay. I thought you were saying like, but they do have to.
That's right. You are legally
obligated to do it. No, you're not. Please don't ever feel obligated.
For legal reasons, this is.
I will call the Bundeskriminalamt on you. Kriminalamt, I should say. Fucking, I can't German.
Okay. That's okay. I don't speak German either.
I went to a restaurant and struggled keeping the food and especially liquids inside my mouth. Yeah, no wonder.
Anesthesia's fun.
I think soup is probably the best way to go around that. I think. You're the supportive cute goober. You're too kind. What are you guys on about? What are you guys on? No, I'm not. Ryzen, tell me what to do. I don't need to. Hey! What the fuck, Dylan? Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dickie Breeze. What a name.
That's an amazing name.
That sounds like an early like 90s rapper name. Dickie Breeze. Does it not?
Yeah.
Kind of, right? I feel like I'm kind of right. I feel like I'm a little right on that.
No.
Lil Dicky, that's a modern rapper name.
Let's talk about Lil Dicky.
What does he do?
Oh, it's just he has one joke, and it's I have a tiny penis.
Oh, right, okay. I just remember that he made that Earth song, and that was it, and it featured like every artist in existence.
Oh, yeah.
Old man, thank you for the check-in. Hi, welcome in. Lil Dutcha.
No.
More like Biggie Dutcha.
Notorious DOC.
Notorious DOC. Oh wow. Okay, you're hitting the nail on the head with that one. Travis, hi. Oh, chat.
Hi, Travis.
Travis sent me over this morning the solos for the track we were working on yesterday, and let me tell you, they are fire. I cannot wait to implement them. Actually, chat. Okay, chat. Do we spend like 20-30 minutes like just trying to implement these, because I'm honestly willing to just like, you know, go that route with it for like a little bit. Greetings, Jarvis, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I bought two so they can match. This, I like that. I like this, I like that. Dutcha, more like huh?
Balkanender, I'm fucking insulted now.
Can we implement these? Yeah, we can implement these nuts in your face! Woo! Why are you so disappointed?
I got compared to Balkanender.
Oh, right, okay, I thought you were disappointed in what I said. Like, thank you for the electronics, and thank you also for the check-in! Okay, when? Next time we meet, you're on. In any case, I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Also, when the fuck did we start a hype train? What the hell?
Yes, good question.
That was when Dylan decided to drop a gift thump.
Alright.
This was the thing I see when I open the stream. Listen, what? Listen, what have you come to expect out of me? Like, be so fucking for real, dude.
This can't be that new.
No, it can't be. Same, actually. You guys just know. Here's the thing. You could join at any point on this stream, and I could be saying some really, really fucking stupid thing. I mean, Rise, I'm down, but I'm also super biased. Well, that's fair, Travis. That's fair. Not stupid, horny. Both. Both at the same time, because that's how we do it at this establishment. That is how we do at this establishment. We do both at the same time. It's dumb, stupid, and horny. Itty bitty titties. Oh man, I love. Okay, yo, feel me on, go to talking brain, go to good on a roll. This, I like that. I like this. I like that. I love the itty bitty titty committee. Absolutely. Itty bitty titty committee is in flattest justice, you know, as anyone will tell you. I love any size of titty. It could be a small bitty titty, it could be a medium-sized titty, or it could be a fucking massive honker. Or, you know, usually it's like the best in pairs, I would say, because if you have two, then, you know, it's even better, because two is better than one. I honestly, I wish I had any bit of titty and ass. I mean, here's the thing, Clone. Same. I would say I lucked out a little bit on the ass. I have some. But at the same time, I definitely think that estrogen is gonna be my ticket to improve that 100%. You know how there's a hot to crazy chart? I'm now thinking of the stupid to horny.
Oh, yeah. Now me, I have an all-natural fat dumpy.
But hey, lucky for you, the gym is literally the build a booty workshop. Yeah, build a booty.
Oh, that's great.
I have the curved definition of a wooden plank, but that is something that you can definitely still change.
Hey, you know, as mentioned, the Build a Booty workshop.
Isn't stupid to horny one big circle?
No.
They have similarities. Isn't it more like one of those coordinate graphs where it's one axis is like stupid and the other one is horny?
Yeah, you could plot it on a graph.
Yeah. As someone who squatted and deadlifted for 10 years, my booty is now the greatest asset. Fucking hell, Travis.
Ooh.
You gonna let me tap that when I'm over? I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm not.
Bug.
They didn't call me Bubble Butt in high school for no reason. There you go, Pika. I didn't get any titles like that. I more got called, like, you know, the crazy weird kid. Rise we will make sweet music together. Travis, it's gonna sound like... No, damn it, not this! Congratulations, Kuba, for having the best timing so far of that fucking sound. Oh my god. I was about to start saying the music is gonna sound like, and then I was gonna play a really bad rendition of Careless Whisper on my kazoo that's gonna sound something along the lines of... Anyways, enough of that.
Excuse me, you call that a bad rendition? I am massively erect right now.
Yeah. Okay, enough of the horny. that's what my butt will sound after chili and a night with rice. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Oh man. Talking, yeah, I mean, hell yeah.
Dose of torture. That's just this stream.
When we get the daily dose of torture, I need bloodshed. Yeah. Oh, there's a new update to Ableton. I think it auto-updated or something.
Mayhaps.
I'm so glad that you stuttered so much. Did I? Huh? I'm still on Able 10, instead of Able 12. I think it's fair. Thank you for the hydrate, Veru. I hope you're drinking some water, too. Need to upgrade? You don't need to upgrade. It's an option. I would say 10 is like the major version change, you know, when it's kind of like all got a lot better. I'm drinking milk? That's fine. That's still got some water in it.
No, wait. In Veru's case, okay.
Lactose free. Lactose free. We're good. We're good. Like, I was never so happy about a person stuttering. Oh, what? Like, you mean in regards to you getting the Virgil status right in front of me? No, 11 had some of the best updates I've seen on Ableton. That is fair. I mean, Ableton Live 12 is, like, goated. I need to do it as soon as the album is over. I just do not want to corrupt any existing files. Oh, you're working on an album? Well, hell yeah, Travis.
You know what? That's very fair, Travis.
Yeah. If you're already, like, you know, if you already got big projects, you don't want to change versions. Big projects are, like, the scariest thing to migrate. I've never personally had any issues, but at the same time. Well, this isn't Discord, humph. Speaking of working, I'm working on my portfolio. Ooh, nice. Good job. Sorry, I'm singing along to Acid Rain by Lauren because it's a good song.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I have the project open. I'm going to switch over the scene and we're going to just open up that's the wrong program. I'm opening up my DJ software. Fuck! Go away, Tractor. Yes, close. Okay. In time. Okay, so where we were at last time with the track, we had something that sounded along the lines of this. The fear of lost work is why I just use paper. I mean, yeah. But can you trust paper fully? Good day. What you working out? We are listening back to a current work in progress track. I'm so proud I'm able to derail an entire stream. I needed any excuse to go back to this, but you know, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Okay. Because we have the solos, the melody harmony, and solo harmony. So many audio files here. Paper has never let him down, and I will end humanity the day it does. Okay. That's a threat. No, it's not a threat, it's a promise. Oh, of course. Well, with you, Dylan, anything's a promise. Building it up again. Thank you for the lurk, Alexa. Have a good lurky. Alright, I wonder if we just do... Yep. This is going hard. That was the plan, and I think we managed to pull it off pretty well. I mean, none of it would be as hard without Travis's guitars and suggestions and all that pizzazz and jazz. Wait for it. Oh yeah, here we go. Chat, listen to this. Heaviest breakdown of your life. Also, I would like to quickly say, I didn't say this earlier. Unknown, thank you for the check-in, and thank you, 40, for the check-in. Also, it is really warm in this room. I need to take off my hoodie. Alright, here we go. Here's the final, orchestral break. I drop in later after I finished at least 2 modules, so see you in an hour. All good, clone. See ya. Alright, well, we have here our solo. I don't know when it was supposed to... I don't know when you were tracking from, Travis. I'm assuming it's from the... right at the end of the chorus. So right after this part. Because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like it fits in there. Oh, this one got warped. Oopsie. Let's see. Let's see. We're just gonna see how it all sounds, you know? We're gonna figure things out. Last melody. And last melody harmony. So. Well, it's not fucking... Okay, the solo definitely needs to be louder. It's getting a little lost in the mix. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we're gonna give them all. I'm gonna give them all a 6.5 dB boost, just so they are in the mix properly. All right, here we go. A little loud. Throw some reverb on it. Oh, the harmony was too early? Okay, okay. Hold on, let me see. Is there... Ah! Found it. There's a sliver of audio that it did not take into account. I figured it out. We got it, Travis. Don't worry. It's nothing you did. It's how my project read the audio file. Okay. Why with the bang? Nice. Okay, I have an idea to make this drop hit a little harder. We need to just hit everything here.
What you need to do is you need to put a massive donk on it.
Yeah, exactly. We get rid of as much as possible, and then it's just literally like... And a little bit more of a sweep into it. I might use this orchestral transition right here, just to give it some more... Turn it down a little bit. You need to have a break with the plushy noise by itself. Okay, I don't know if we need... Wait, hold on. We need to accentuate that stutter. I'm gonna chop out some parts here. I think this is about where you did the stutters, by the looks of things. And I think I can just go off of that. What I might want to do is I might want to, I did it with my kill switch, so no guarantees it's perfectly on time. No worries. I'll just try to... Oh, no, that's nice, though. Just the way all of that sounds is so good. I don't know if we need to stutter everything else as well. It's a little harder to stutter my MIDI instruments. It's subtle but adds to it, exactly. I think we got the right balance. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah, that works into it now. Now we've got... Dutcha? Travis says, Dutcha, as a fellow metalhead, I would love to hear your thoughts on the solo.
It's good.
It's good. Oh, that stutter is so good. Oh, I know it's probably like a very generic thing to do in a solo, but this part is like just... It's so good. That part hurts? Oh, I can imagine. It sounds like you're bending the strings so much. Harmonies, exactly. Holy crap. It's... Also, with the final melody, maybe put like 10 left, 10 right. Alright, got you. Let's do that. Should I do that to the solo at all, or just to the final melody? Oh no, it definitely... Maybe when it hits that last harmonized line, yeah, we can do like a very quick like pan to 10L on there and 10R on this one. So it just goes like this. Like this. Oh, that sounds so good. Damn it, I can't. How can I concentrate on coding when the stream is so flippin' metal? I apologize, Lane. I hope your coding goes well despite the distractions that is this stream. I mean, I got distracted too. I wanted to work on this. Hey, Dutcha, maybe you should on one of the tracks that me and Travis makes. That'd be sick. I could imagine one of these songs with like some very like, you know, like deep fucking like growls or gurgles or whatever you got in that throat of yours. Was Dutcha talking about doing vocals? Potentially, but we should make. I think this one works really well as a instrumental. Oh, it's so grand. Adele, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I was wanting to put vocals on something too. It would be super cool to play off each other. Absolutely. Also, I think I have an idea to make this hit just a little bit harder, and I think it involves removing the bass just for the last. Yeah. And maybe some more instruments just before the maybe get rid of this. Get rid of some of the string instruments for like a moment. Let's see. That lead sounded kind of Scottish. That sounds fire. Which thing? The people talking about vocals, or just the song in general? The song in general. Thank you, Lizzie. Very kind. It does feel a little bit like that, yeah. Also, that time I'm gonna turn you up. You are quiet in my ear holes. Yeah, the lead is a little bit It sounds like a boss battle. I mean, that is the name of the theme. Hold on, I have an idea. I want to up the volume on all of the little like I don't know what to call them, like the panning moments here in this breakdown. Cuz it's like they feel like they get if you're putting vocals on this, would you use like a orchestra voice or a different kind? I mean, this one probably would call for like, you know, orchestral vocals, but at the same time, I like it instrumental. There's a lot of melodic stuff going on, but there isn't really breathing room for like a vocal on here. We have a main lead that is like, yeah, maybe like here. I would say this easily could have Disturbed style rock operatic voice, yes. I'm gonna go, thank you for full naming me, God of Past Ages, Dylan. See you in the future and or past, either or should be in the cast. See you around! Which is kind of my forte. I mean, your voice on Naughty's piece was really good, I gotta say, Travis. Understandable, there doesn't seem to be space for lyrics. The instrument is already doing it. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Does that sound cool? I decided to chop up the I feel like it could be faster on the chop. I feel like it could be twice as fast as that. Da 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 da. Like a digga digga digga. Oh wait, hold on. Longer, but we add more gaps, so it kind of goes like. I think that sounds pretty cool. I do want to see what it sounds like if I just do full on. BRB, no worries, Travis. See you around. Or see you in a bit. Actually, I think the having the guitar lead play at the same time might be goated. Let me just see. Thank you for the shout out to REUPLOAD, I appreciate it. Oh, the song is too dank. My PC is crashing. My Ableton's crashing. Truckin', thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Project is weighing heavily on my computer. I mean, it might not help that I'm running VTubing software at the same time, you know? I'm so proud of how these orchestral drums sound. They add so much. Make it so grand. And then... oh, that transition goes hard now. I feel like the first part of the solo is really loud, so I want to just turn it down a little bit. Hold on, let me just see. Oh, so good! A stutter. So fucking cool sounding. Honestly, this might be one of the best tracks I have ever worked on. Ink, why would you do this? You know that's fucked up to do. Work on this. Work on these nuts, motherfucker. Bottle of water. Yeah. Also, I like Travis' message that he put with the solo when he dropped it in my DMs at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. my time, which is probably like, you know, normal person hours in Canada. Don't ask me to play this live though. Geez, that was a lot of punching in laughing emoji. Which honestly, despite this being like a punch in fucking thing, it is so good despite Like that. Let's see here. I want to turn on the phaser just for like a moment before here. The stutters are cooking, but if you keep deleting, there'll be no song left. Okay, Nina. Thank you for the boop. Wait, I swear I heard a boop. I did not hear. I swear I heard a boop. Something like clicked in my ear, or like made a weird tone in my ear. Chat, I'm hearing things. I'm going schizophrenic. Yeah, that doesn't work here, unfortunately, Nina. The only one who gets to call anyone that around here is me. Now, good puppies. Okay, anyways. Media immediately in chat barking like a good boy. Rough. Who bonked me? Whew. We have made absolute masterpiece here. And all but of twice now, thanks to Travis. And also Mike gets helped out with the first one, which I will not be leaving out of the equation. We have effectively just cooked up some beautiful songs here that I promise I will release at some point. Here's the thing. People said they wanted to listen to these, so I'm just like, well, I gotta give the people what they want.
Yes.
This was the first boss theme we made. For anybody who joined the stream and doesn't know what the first one sound like, this is what the first one we worked on sounded like. Got a very similar feel to the other one, obviously. And we have ad break in just a second. Got something for you? Oh, what you got, Travis? Fucking hell, Kubu. Oh, the timer's up for the British mode that I probably forgot about again. Oh, you know when you get sent an audio file called ear candy, it is definitely worth saving. Hold on. This is for, I'm assuming this is for the other one. Taking that orchestral break right after the solo. Let me see. Or more so, let me hear. Let's have a listen to this. Nice. Turn these up a little bit. Let me see so I can hear them a bit better. Whew! Oh. That last one right there is super nice. I do feel like I want it to kind of like keep clean after that point, just for the loop to make more sense, but we can definitely repurpose these in other places as well. Hold on, where have we got some more like... Oh, there you go. They get so lost in the mix here. Hold on, turn them up a little bit. It wasn't timed sensitively. It's all good. It still sounds really good. Thank you for the plushies and electronics to the face. I love the ear candies. It's in time, we just didn't place them in a specific part I wanted. I mean, chop them up, warp them, stew them in and stuff. Alright, yeah. Stuff them in a stew, yeah. I totally didn't read that wrong. Potatoes? They work really well for the ending right here. Said I can't stay long. Keep up the great work. All good, Pope. Thank you for being here. See ya. Take care. Such nice ear candy. As it's two reverbs stacked, a short diffuse and a long ethereal, it'll sound really far in the back even if it's turned up. And I can hear that, definitely. Oh yeah, hold on, pitch down. You're saying something, Travis. Let me try. Let me see what this sounds like. It's got a little bit of artifacting going on. But I like it. It's whale time! Maybe in that section have them come in after the impact settle down, so it's a call and response. Oh yeah, true. So it's kind of like a... And then... Oh, Travis! Travis, you're a genius! Louder! Call and response is the move for this. Hold on, let me try in this part too, right here, just with the call and response. Okay, and since the impacts start picking up more there, I think we'll just have the one. Makes it hard to have another one in there. We should have put the whales in naughty state. True. Mustache, pussy in my DMs. Sorry, Dutch is sending me pictures of his brother's cats. Yes. Yeah, it's a cat with a mustache. What's so hard to understand? To be fair, that's not the image it evoked in my mind. I figured, Nini. I figured. Somehow I figured. Now, I don't know if this is just me thinking this, but I don't know. I feel like the power chords and the bass line during the more melodic parts right here would work if they were like chugging more. I don't know what you think, Travis, and I don't want you to re-record more stuff if you don't want to or don't, you know, have the time. I'll get on it. Oh my god. This man is literally the GOAT. Are you thinking like straight throughs or gallops? Oh god, I don't remember the difference now. It's my day off, so okay.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Dutcha, can you explain to me in very basic terms straight throughs or gallops? Sing a rhythm? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think. Let me like listen to the power chords and the bass with the drums so I can kind of like figure something out here. I don't know. I don't know. That might be too basic. I don't know, something like that. That's kind of what I had in mind, maybe. I mean, maybe a gallop would work too. Now that I think about, because I think I remember what a gallop is like. It's like the chung 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 chung, like that sort of thing, right? It's crazy how distracted I can get by music. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Terraria today. Nah, fuck that shit. We about to make more epic orchestral rock metal music, and it's gonna sound crazy. Oh, that stutter is still so good. So good. Now, how many tracks are we on? We're on 64 tracks. We got a full Minecraft stack of tracks up in here. Okay, to be fair, some of them are groups, which also count for a number. But that's still a lot. I feel like, I don't know, hold on, let me see if I can change up these chords a little bit. But so far, I feel like they're literally just like, I mean, yeah, they're basically just power chords, because they're just fifths. Nothing special going on with them. So let me try. Dun. Nope. Are we ever gonna get penis music, or are you gonna focus on making good stuff like a chud? I'm happy being a chud and making.
She can still make music.
Mm-hmm.
Now rise.
Yes.
Duty. Duty calls, so.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya. Bit more dynamic. Any chance I could commission you for some kawaii desu dance music? Probably. There's always that option right there. I can tell you that it's taking all of her mental fortitude to not put a... Kubu, don't out me like that. Don't out me like that. The fuck? How could you? Okay, that's a lot more dynamic. I like that a lot more. Any other? Alright, let's see here. Go to the sound, and then we're just gonna paste. I think these low notes, yep, they don't even register, so we're gonna take these out entirely. Okay, it does get that high note in there, which is nice. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Speaking of commissions, today I redirected a friend to your VGen Rise. Oh, thank you! That's very kind of you, Lizzie. I haven't actually seen if I have any... I don't think I have any new commission requests. Let's see. No, I don't have any new commissions, but it's fine. My VGen is there. If anybody wants to, you know, commission me, you can do so. It might not be as intricate as this piece right here, but I'll definitely do my best to make it to tailor it to your needs. Is this instrument that one piano with the pipes they used at church pipe organ? What about, and also there is no pipe organ in here. Last one kind of sounded like it. Hold on, which one? This one? Or which? What? This one right here? This one's just a cello. Is it just a bass violin? It's a cello, so it's basically like, yeah. And fun fact, I actually have a few cello sounds in this project. I have this. In here making some nice. I'm not great with instruments. It's okay. I feel like it would be nice to get the rest of this, The only problem is that this particular instrument here does not seem to want to play multiple notes. Or is it this one? Multi mic? Let's see here. I'm loading up some different banks here. See what happens. Kind of sounded slightly like an organ setting on a MIDI keyboard before I knew it was a cello. Yeah. Totally get that. Oh, this cello is heavy. As in, it's RAM heavy. It won't play multiple notes at the same time. Which is sad. Hi, Prism. Thank you for the check-in. I just want to be able to play multiple notes at the same time with this cello sound. That's really what I want. Why does it sometimes want to play both notes, but sometimes doesn't? I don't get it. It sometimes does it, it sometimes doesn't, and I don't know. Let me see here. Maybe I can't play multiple notes at the same time, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to play more than one note on this cello sound, but it's hard. But yeah, speaking of cello, I really like how discordant and multiple cellos can sound sometimes. Welcome to symphonic metal, yep. Welcome to all the cello sounds combined right here. That emote is literally me. Travis is showing up. He's showing up. All right, here we go. We have. It is time to test. It is time to test. Oh, they are so quiet. Wait, do you have reverb on the rhythm guitars? Maybe. Yeah, I turned it up here during the I turned it down during the and I'll do that now for the chorus too. Because it was the long sustained ones. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Travis. Oh, yeah, it feels busy, and at the same time, I think the chords are changing too fast in this as well. You played it double as fast. You played it twice as fast. It's all good. You didn't have the backing track. Alright, but let's just hear it over the drums, just to... Yeah, it definitely feels busy. Could use it as an alternative verse, that is true, because... Let me just try throwing this, you know, in. Oh, wait, hold on. Left and right. Turn them both up. Maybe I just do 8th note palm mutes for the chorus? Maybe it sounds too what's the right word to use? What's it? It's too gallopy. I think that's literally it. I think it's just too gallopy to like fit the piece. I feel so mean being nitpicky. Do not feel that. I'm trying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I know, absolutely. I come up with like 50 ideas and I use one of them. Happens to me all the time. Oh, you got an idea? Go for it, Travis. Rockalovania type Welcome in, Nova. You're doing good. You hear why I said it? Not entirely. But it's fine. Finally remember the song the melodic line reminded me about. It wasn't as close as my head was thinking. I mean, everyone was comparing this song last time to fucking, Devil May Cry. It's like, haha, it's all, Bury the Light is also 150 BPM and in D minor, and it's just like, ah ha ha ha. It's like, come on. a million songs share the same key, and even more share the same BPM, and a lot of them share the same genre tropes and everything. The high-pitched part sounds like the one part of Megalovania. Wait, hold on. Not quite hearing it. Song is Alarm by Nightwish, but might be a bit of a mimetic hazard. Wait, hold on. BPM is totally different, but progression is a bit close. Okay. Let me pull it up. Okay, I think we're capturing browser audio, so for a sec, I'll just play it through here. You skip the 10-second... You skip the 10 seconds intro? Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of hear. Let me see. It's definitely got some similarities. Yawning. If I listen to more of the song, I'm probably just gonna get my VOD muted. So, it's a fun thought, but, you know, food for thought. Everyone else can also go and listen to the song themselves. I was thinking it was a bit, it was kind of like, Kepide earlier, but it seems a bit more complex. Well, I could listen to it, I just have to listen to it on Spotify instead. Okay, chat. I want to show you guys something because obviously we're making this like epic music here. I want to show you guys an older orchestral project of mine. And I say orchestral in heavy air quotes. Let's just have a listen to this. You can see how barren the project is. It's got like 6 tracks total. Maybe I think it's got one extra than that. The piano isn't even, or whatever was playing here. There was supposed to be strings here. The strings are not here. It's clearly industrial metal, true. Bury the light for real? I know, right? Wow. You guys feel like, you guys feel the epicness of this? I know it's not bad, but it's really just not living up to a standard that I have nowadays. That's kind of it. Welcome in, Shielded. So many layers, so little layers, or so many layers that just clash. I think that's the main problem. Exporting, take your time, Travis. This is another one I made, which is very, like, simple, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it's just a sample and a few other samples smushed together. Oh, okay. Got it, Kubu. I didn't read it as such. I thought you were more so saying, like, the sound was layered up, which was true. It was very muddy. This is nice right now, just chill. Yeah, it's kind of chill. Hello, Tattoo Dumb Arm Hurdy. Hi, Shadow. I saw the tattoo. It looks fucking sick. Looks so cool. And there's this one here. Sent unsolicited pictures. And I didn't get any. How dare you? Based in Chad. EXO, thank you for the head pads. Ah. Hope you're doing good. Alright. Any case. Those are old projects. Don't really care much about them, but they are there. They are part of my first experiments into making orchestral music. Alright, we have now new chorus and just new chorus riff. I love that last one. Oh, thank you. It was mostly very, very largely centered around one sample, which is like, a thing I was like, I think that riff fits the drums a lot better. Okay. Let me try it out here. So we've got let's see here. We've got chorus bass 2. We've got chorus left 2 and chorus right 2. So let me just figure out the leveling here. Okay, wait. With the drums. Give me a sec. Yes! I fucking love orchestral music. Hell yeah, EXO. Big chillin'. Also, that's good to hear. This is the part where the protagonist is bleeding out and fighting against it, and fighting against it to kill the villain. Yep. I will say reverb on the rhythms is usually a sin in metal productions, by the way. But it's super subtle. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna get rid of it again on I'm gonna get rid of the reverb here. So it's like it's there, but it's so hold on, what we got here? Maybe compression on the bass may help a bit with a lot of dynamics with it. Alright, you know what? That's true. That is true. Maybe we'll just do instead of OTT, I'm just gonna use a straight up compressor. Let's use the LED compressor from Purified Audio. All right, let's see. Yeah, OTT multiband has too much upwards comp for a lot of natural sounding sources. Yeah, true. That sounds nice. Yeah, I think I got it dialed in. Also, I'm gonna leave the bass on. I'm gonna leave the compressor on for the rest of the other tracks as well. Just so it rings a little bit more. so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it.
What is this blessing my ears? I love it eyes too much.
What is this blessing my ears? I love it. Thank you. This is a boss theme. It doesn't have an official name. But it's one that is courtesy of, well, all the guitars that you're hearing are courtesy of Travis T in chat. Absolutely cooked with this. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I think we got it figured out. And then we need to double time it here at the end. And yes, I am absolutely cooked. No, you cooked! You absolutely cooked! No, I was thinking, like, you know, I actually do think it sounds a bit too busy. Okay, hold on, let's hear the sounds then if I change it to the faster at the second half. Oh, whoa, my God! Woo-hoo-hoo! What do I do to get skills like this? I mean, exactly. Wait, hold on. Oh, we do have a fill, hold on. We just spent 2 decades on an instrument! That is the most real comment, though. We're talking about the solo? That's 1 dB up right there. Hold on. Gotta run it back. I would, but I'm deaf, not skilled with fingers. That sounded way worse after I had said. Mikey, we all say the most sus things. Like, you always talk about fingering instruments, you know? Like, I mean, at that point, you're always just setting it up. Practice makes perfect in both contexts. Okay. Okay. I'm noticing something with OTT. It sounds a bit oh my god, Travis! How could you make a joke like that? Yeah, Jesus Christ, I must make my aura diminish. Oh my fucking god. Oh, these jokes. At least I augmented this track a little bit, cut out my poop. Oh my god. You're edging me by not using the punk rock hold on. The punk rock drum beat. What, What, the really like generic one, or which one are you referring to? Because there's a lot that goes in. There's a lot of those that goes around. Oh, like this? Oh, through the fire and flame speed? Okay, okay. This is a punk rock drum beat. That is totally the punk rock drum beat. Ah, yeah. Starting to sound like Hailstorm a bit in the chorus. I don't even know. That's I don't even, like is that it? Hold on. Hailstorm. Oh, it's okay. It's a band. Okay. Wait, hold on. Do I know them? I swear I know "Fucked with an Anchor." Hold on. I swear I know this song. Yep, I know this song. I totally know this song. With an anchor, yeah. I hear it a little bit. Maybe not this song in particular, but songs of theirs. Yeah, I getcha. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta add the stutter back in. I gotta add the stutter back in because I accidentally took that out. Let's go here. Let's move this. Boop, 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 boop. Let's check out the melody. I think our little. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'll do that. Wait, I just removed the melody track entirely. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh wait, no I didn't. I specifically soloed that one out or singled that one out. I still have the melody playing on some violins and violas underneath. That is a lot better though. The faster part feels a bit buried. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Because I might be able to just turn this up then. So, I think it should all be the same volume, TBH. I mean, I'm trying to turn up the pieces where I feel like they're like, you know, missing some punch. It's definitely hitting more there. God, looking at chat, maybe I should sit in VC. I am spamming. Maybe. I mean, Travis, you can join the waiting room in my Discord server, and I'll just drag you in here. I do not mind. Hey! Hi, if only I knew. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, look at all those cute flower emotes. I'm just liking with the music one, doing some stuff. All good, Mikey. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hi, Travis. Travis? Is your mic potentially off? Oh, for fuck's sake, Dylan. Alright. We're in Brit mode. Oh.
Yes, hello. I apologize. I probably sound like I'm underwater, because my normal mic is not working apparently.
Oh, that's annoying.
Isn't it?
You use like a... Well, yeah, there's no way you don't use an XLR microphone. What interface are you using?
I'm using a UAD, or what is it called? A UAD, Volt? Sorry, I keep hearing myself come back through the stream. Hold on, I gotta mute myself.
Yeah, please do.
Hi, JC. Yes, hello. I've somehow wormed my way onto another stream that you watch. Love you, Bean. But yes, hi, Rise. I was like, "How you doing?" I was just like, "Oh,
Yeah,
nothing's happening." What?
yeah.
Is that amusing?
There's just silence.
Yeah. Scuff, scuff, scuff. But hey, if I'm involved, there's usually scuff, unfortunately. But
I'll just boost you for now. I hope that doesn't mean I'm gonna get deaf and next time I hear your XLR microphone come through the fucking thing.
yeah, assuming I can get that to work consistently. I had the same issue. I had to like restart my stream the other day because the same thing happened. I started streaming,
Weird.
people were like, "It's not working," and then it suddenly started working after. I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, I don't know what's happening.
It's because Uncle T is amazing and sweet.
Oh,
You got the Unk title. No, I'm joking.
oh, I am an uncle. Guys.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
Like I've been an uncle
Are
since
you-
I
are
was
you-
3. I'm a granduncle now, and I am 32.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm uncle to an entire server of night fetishists with like 4,000 people in it. So
Great.
I know, right?
I mean, the
But
thing is
this is
that it's
something
like
amazing. Sorry.
I'm like I'm mom to some people. Like they just call me mom or mama or whatever, you know. And it's
Okay,
like, you know,
then
it's like I vibe with it, you know.
does that make us siblings then? Because they'd probably be my nieces and nephews.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh god, we might have to pull back on some of those jokes we were making earlier, though. Eh?
Yeah.
This new family dynamic.
Oh. I only call when I get permission from the person. You know, that's fair. That's fair, JC. Also, that is
I
so
mean,
much
same.
easier. That is so much easier to call you than if only I knew.
I know, right?
Oh man.
She's our sweet little bean, JC.
Giving out flowers.
this-
She's a little flower girl.
This is sounding so cool. I am so happy.
I
I'm, like,
love
Thank you
it.
so much for like.
Thank you for
letting
the
me be a
fucking
little, like-
guitars. Like, hello.
I'm just like sitting there like gremlin mode, like, hey, this is how cool. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not being annoying. Oh my god.
yeah. We're fucking we're getting somewhere though. That's the thing. It's like just the back and forth is so good. It makes for such a great piece. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
it
it's
sounds
hard
so
to tell
good.
with my name. It's fine, JC. It's fine.
The only thing now is I have to make a decision. Do I talk to you in real time through Discord and I can't hear the music, or do I talk to you with a whatever amountable delay while I watch the stream and I can hear everything? You know?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're on your phone.
No, I'm on desktop.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't. Well, you can't watch. You can't watch the.
Discord.
I'm streaming it in Discord right now. It should be.
Oh shit! Wait, what? I was heating up food. I swear. I'm a little slow. I was like just stirring my food.
Thank you for the
looking
check-in,
at this
JC. I
Twitch
appreciate it.
stream. There we
No,
go.
Travis,
Okay.
this
Wait,
was
how'd you
one
get-
of the streams I wasn't a sweet bean. Dang. Yeah, everything. It sounds amazing. The music. Thank you, JC. I appreciate it.
JC, you're always a sweet bean, and we love and appreciate you. Always.
I mean, whatever Rise called me is just completely random and not connected to my name on screen. Oh yeah, because I call you Dylan, and then it was just like, huh? Where'd you get?
I'll call you Jeffrey from now on.
What's that?
I'm gonna call them Jeffrey from now on.
Oh yeah, there you go. You have a new nickname, Dylan. It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey Gordon. Yeah, he's. Wait, hold on. I just got reminded of a stupid fucking video because the thing is that I've always wanted to do like a in-person thing where I like make music with someone sitting physically like with me. And because I always get inspired by these people who do it. Okay, I need to show this because this is like some of the funniest shit ever. So there's this music artist called Bishu. He does like
Bishu.
oh you know Bishu, hell yeah,
I know Bishu.
yeah. It's this video right here is a banger, and I just gotta pull it up on screen for a sec.
You do it for
Got drunk and made a hit.
Yeah, got drunk and made a hit, and he's there with Ryan Gray, one of his friends, and they just make a.
Ooh.
Prop your vocals, no way.
The 95 BPM.
And then they also just have some person in chat,
We have
dropping
props
in
vocals,
the
everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
vocals. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Prop
Full
your
version
vocals.
though goes
Thank you,
hard.
Get this shit back.
This might make 'em pass out. Champagne popping in my glass now. All your man them throwing stones in the glass house. You can't take the dogs from me or the bark out. Just so much I'm at the walls like Peter Parker. If she a
This is a
bad
Grand
thing,
Theft Auto style beat, you know?
What's that?
This is a Grand Theft Auto style beat.
Yeah. So true. I mean, it gets even better. Trust in the process, just like R&B, kind of like sick. And then we go. Start speeding it up. And then fucking Soldier Boy sneaking their way into here.
Oh.
And I'm back in the room. Look in your eyes and it's do man. Swear it took them hours. It took man 5 minutes to sweep up the room.
The
like
anti-drop.
the whole team burst. Hit flow, put man in the hood. Yes, you wanna get down.
Oh.
PROP, you can't break that curse. Right, the whole team back.
Remember when I was talking about Shambhala?
What's that?
Remember when I was talking about Shambhala Music Festival?
Yeah, this is the kind of shit.
Oh yeah, there's tons of this.
Hell yeah, this
So-
this shit bangs at any kind of party.
Right, the West Coast wobbly kind of shit. West Coast
yeah.
bass is a lot of those kind of like bass sounds and that weird wonkiness. It's so cool. You'd love
Yeah,
it.
wonky bass sounds, just like, love that. Hold on. Let me see how wonk bass. If I search that up in Splice, what do I get? Just a bunch of 808s.
Try looking up Wook bass, like WOOK.
Wook bass. Same.
Splice, come on, man. Just look up Wook.
Well, if you do wobble bass, it probably gives you the right thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. This slaps harder than my trash can. Thank you for the 50 watch streak, Master, and thank you also for the daily check-in. I appreciate it. But yeah.
Ooh, breakcore is fun too.
Oh, you want okay, hold on. I'm gonna get distracted again because this is ADHD moment. And pull up the breakcore project real quick.
Ooh.
Well, I have a few actually. But we'll start with one of them. The breakcore is fun. I love breakcore. I've made it a few times.
The drums are just so fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still I know it's a very basic choice to have, but actually no. So instead of the original version of Anybody Can Find Love Except You, I really like the remix. Hold on. Yeah, Glitched Cat remix. This one right here.
I don't know if I know this song.
You might in a sec. All right, timer's up. No more British.
Okay, there was a timer.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I didn't see it when I came in here. I
Oh,
was
this
like,
one.
ooh.
This is like one of the most popular breakcore songs. The original one is like the main center point of like a meme, which is this one right here.
I just love the glitch samples where they chop them and just make them stutter really fast.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, love it so much. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, so here are some of my attempts of breakcore. It starts out very slow.
I do like a good build-up.
Sweeping through the frequencies.
Oh, you went in and chopped the drum line onto a MIDI roll. That's
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
I did. It was kind of a
Yeah.
it was a very manual chop though, or no, a very automatic chop, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right?
And then I also chopped up the piano on a MIDI. So
That's nice. One of the first dubstep songs I ever made, I did that with an Evanescence vocal.
oh hell yeah.
It sucked. The Evanescence vocal sounded really cool. Ooh.
And then this isn't even the full drop. This is the
Shit, I love the song drop.
yeah sub drop's so good.
These kind of drum lines always remind me of like PS1 games.
Oh yeah, it's that like drum and bass almost feel.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of games on PlayStation 1, it was like the early days of drum and bass.
Oh yeah,
There's
for
a lot
sure.
of,
It was like it was drum and bass and jungle. That was basically like the whole thing they
Yeah.
had.
And I just immediately think of Ape Escape. I don't even remember which song it is, but they had one that was like this kind of drum and bass mixed into breakcore-ish kind of vibe, and I just like I always think of that whenever I hear like, because there's drum and bass that's really like kind of dubstep influenced with like how hard hitting it is, like jump up and things like that, right?
Yeah.
And it's a lot more aggressive in your face modern sounds, but when you have those ones that's like really airy and the drums are really like the center, I always think back to like PlayStation 1 days. I get such nostalgia. Yeah, I like this. The reverses you got.
That's just part of the sample.
Good sample choice. A reverb you got on the Reese.
Yeah, I know.
Hearing it like ring out as it does the higher notes. Ooh.
But yeah, this is an unfinished track. I never got around to finish this one. One of the ones
I
I
think we
did.
all have so many of those.
Yeah, if you're a music producer and you don't have like a million unfinished projects, are you even a music producer? Anyways, this is another one
Honestly,
that I worked on that was very fun. So this one actually has a fun backstory. It came from back when I used to do cursed genres on stream. This one was something we decided to. This one came from a genre we decided to dub Fat Cock Core.
That's right up my alley.
So basically, what it is that it's that. Do you know that video where it's like, word around the offices, you've got a fat cock? And it's like, yes, I do. I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together.
No, but it was like some brain rot shit I'd watch.
It's such an old video too. It's such an old
Oh.
video. Hold on, let me find it. What's it? Okay, can't. No.
Typing fat cock into search history is great.
Yeah. Maybe I should say word around the office says. There we go. It's this video right here. It's this video right here.
Some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks. Together. Oil.
Oil.
Mega mind over there. Also, I love how you have 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Pikmin as a recommendation.
I get these shit constantly. And the 5 hours occasionally interrupted by metal pipes.
See, I've seen the metal pipe one before, but
So-
the Pikmin's brand new to me.
Hold on. Can I find this? It might be.
What the hell is even that?
Would it be under? Let's see here. Yeah, cursed genres. Fat cock core. Here we go. I find the original project.
Oh, we're
Bryce, I
totally
got something
ignoring
to say. What's
that.
up, unknown? What's up? Bryce, I think you should eat a Snickers. You get a little cute when you're hungry. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, they said cute.
No. Anyways, this right here. This is the video. You can kind of hear it. You hear the fucking. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to the. We gotta go to the thing. Oil. It's missing my bass sound because it's an old project. But yeah, that was the haha funny joke. So then I was like, okay, I actually kind of like I can oil type beat. But I really like the vibe of it. So I went back and I was like, okay, I gotta replace the vocal with something cool. So I found this sort of like phone conversation sound off of Splice, and then that became the driving like main one for this.
So you didn't just rage bait next to get a new sample.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
In any case.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep. Hey, it's me. I know we haven't spoken in a while, and things have been weird. I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
Now it's all emotional. What's that?
I know that sample.
Yeah.
I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me? I hope you're doing really good. Call me sometime, okay?
Here we go, building up.
Anyways, I have to go now. Bye.
But yeah, that is, you know, that is most of the breakcore that I've made. I've made more drum and bass than breakcore. But yeah.
Super fair. But like, hot damn, that thing's crunchy.
It's very, very crunchy. It's probably a little on the harsh side to my liking now. If I were to go back and remake it, I would make it a little bit cleaner.
Still, even through my headphones, I can tell.
Like this one is like probably one of my favorite tracks that I've made in recent time. And there will be a long form video out soon of me making this piece from start to finish. My editor Q, he's currently working on it, but this is I Really Want to Stay at Your House from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, remixed into drum and bass.
That sounds sick. Okay.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign.
Wait, were you showing this the other day?
I might have, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I miss you all the time. So give away another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Let's start at the right now. Take away another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. So what do you know?
I just think I did a good job with the mixing on this one.
Absolutely. It's clean as hell.
Oh, that part is so good. The breakdown. Get ready, chat. Last drop.
Hey! That's so good. That's so good.
And just exhale at the end.
Oh, by the way, Rise.
Yes.
Remember how I said like don't ask me to play that solo live anytime soon?
Yeah.
I showed it to my band, and I'm not the lead guitarist in my band, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're just rhythm
Believe it
guitar,
or not.
or
Well, I do some leads for sure, but I am definitely the rhythm guitarist. Yes.
okay, yeah.
And And I showed it to my band, and the main guitarist was like, "Dude, what are the tabs for that? Oh my god, I want to learn that." I was like, "Hell yeah, man! Okay, I got you." So I tabbed it all out.
Mm.
I sent it to him, and before he started work, in like the hour he had before he started work today, he like woke up, saw it was there, and had a video of him almost completely nailing the entire thing in one take. I'm just like,
Holy fuck.
and parts where I was doing legato, where it's like, you know, you're not picking every note, right? He's picking every note in the freaking fast as hell run, and I'm just like,
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So
What
what
is
you're
wrong
telling
with
me
you?
is that there is going to be a band out there who's going to be able to play this song that we worked on.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we could. But the biggest issue right now is we need in-ear monitoring before we can play backing tracks with anything.
Yeah, that's
But,
fair.
like,
That's fair. I'm assuming it's probably really hard to play without like in-ear backing track, and you have to like listen through the speakers.
Oh yeah, because
And especially
You
if
don't
you're
think a
especially
click
if
or
your backing
anything?
track, if you don't have like your click or your like the parts that you probably need to hear more than anything. Because I
Yeah,
know
without a
backing
click.
I know usually backing tracks are very like personalized to each band member depending on
Mhm.
what they need. So certain things
Yeah,
are
without a
quieter, more other
click
things are louder.
And without a click, it'd be almost impossible unless you had somebody specifically ready to hit that like sample trigger. They'd have to be ready to do it the moment it comes up. But
Yeah,
if you're even like a couple beats per minute faster or slower
it's gonna sound
than the
off, yeah.
backing track, you're just gonna fall off because it can't play to you, right? You gotta play to it.
Yeah,
So yeah,
exactly.
until we get the in-ear system where we can actually like have a click track in our ears and or like whatever else we want, but at least our drummer has a click track so we can keep very steady tempo.
Yeah, so you follow the
But
drummer.
those rigs are like $4,000 to $8,000 on the cheap end.
Yeah, that is not cheap.
Yeah. But one day,
I hope you guys
But
get
yes.
there. I hope you guys get there.
thank you. I'm sure we could afford it. It's just
Don't
it'd
worry.
probably have to be
Whenever I
financed.
become rich and famous musician, I'll send you guys like 4K. To be fair, that's not gonna happen before you guys probably get more gigs or something, and are actually able to make some money.
Hopefully, yeah. We got a couple festival gigs coming up.
Oh hell
So
yeah,
that's really cool.
that's awesome. All right, we
It's
lost the
just-
plot point. We got super distracted by just yapping about music. This is dangerous territory.
Right.
We're two musicians and we're yapping to each other. I
know,
don't
right?
get
We
to
like
yap
play the
about music
neglected
with
chat for
most
a
of my
moment.
friends because most of them don't get it. They don't get music the same way that I do. And it's not to say that's a bad thing. It's just like I have so much technical knowledge that none of them understand. And it's just like they're just like, yep, music sound cool. Hee hee.
That's exactly how I feel whenever I start talking music theory to my bandmates.
Are you the only one who knows music theory?
Yes, I will say
Damn.
on guitar, it's debatable whether I know music theory or not. Because guitar is not like piano. You can play the same note everywhere, and it's really hard to like just getting through the door of learning where all the notes are is like a
Oh yeah, on
super
guitar
long
is like
endeavor.
way harder than piano, like learning where the notes are. It's
Yeah,
like
so it's more like learning shapes and whatnot, right? And
yeah.
so
It's like the barrier of difficulty for entry to guitar is so much, I would say, harder, but the skill ceiling for piano I think is higher.
Agreed. I've actually argued that a lot of times because the counter between the two hands, especially rhythmically, can get absolutely brain blasting on piano.
Dude, I want to get so
even
many.
just mechanically trying to play a piano versus trying to play a guitar. It's like you poke a note on the piano and it's perfect as long as you tune the damn thing. Or
Yeah, exactly.
synthesizer, right? It's perfect. However hard you hit it, it's always perfect. You go onto a guitar, you try to fret a note, and like Oh, there's like 10,000 different things that could go wrong.
Yeah, you could fret like just a little too far back, so it gets really buzzy, or you can accidentally not fret close enough to the actual fret itself, and it's like a little weird twang, or you get whatever. So much stuff. I've tried to play guitar. I'm not very good at it. I can play chords like semi-confidently on an acoustic guitar, but that's about it.
Shielded says the only music I know is beatboxing, which, dude, honestly, sick.
Yeah,
it's hard to do that.
Beatboxing is very much a talent. I've heard Shielded beatbox a few times in the past, a little while ago. But I don't know if you've been keeping up your beatboxing skills, Shielded, or improving upon them since I last heard. But if you have, then congrats to you. But no, on the whole topic of like having people to talk to music about, now I just want to get like people like my friends together, and like the people who know music or do really good with music, because I have another friend named Valnir, who's and he's a god at piano because he has perfect pitch and whatnot. So he that bastard, he's so lucky. But yeah, no, he has perfect pitch, and he plays piano really, really well. And we kind of like demoed a thing and just trying to like make something together, and we ended up making this track right here, which I'm just gonna pull up real quick. I won a local competition a month ago. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So what we ended up making.
When are we getting a Shielded Leaf beat?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We can incorporate that into a song, right?
Yeah, exactly. When am I getting the beat off from Shielded? Anyways, so Val, what basically came of me and Val riffing together was Val gave me like a nice piano MIDI clip, just kind of like give something. So that sounded like this.
Hey, yeah, I remember this.
So that was the idea, and then I worked with it from there. So I went. Riffing vocal melodies.
Just like hearing things, right?
Yeah.
Not that I'm too good at doing that on the
spot. Hi, Clone.
Hi, Clone.
Clone's also a cutie, but deflects everything onto others because she's so rejective of it herself.
Oh, wow. So you guys are like the same then.
Fuck you. I knew you were going to say that, you bastard.
I mean, we're both being predictable right now, okay?
We are being very predictable.
No, I do really,
I'm nowhere as
really
clean as actual pros, but I have somewhat smooth bass with a nice sub bass. Hell yeah. I'm not cute. You have no proof. I will have proof when we meet at TwitchCon. That will be plenty of proof for me.
Proof and truth.
Proof and truth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The truth will come with the proof.
Wait, you're telling me someone named Truth is coming?
Yes, and my name is Truth.
No, that's my sister now.
We could be step siblings and we can still flirt with each other. Wait, what?
No.
I'm joking. I'm fucking kidding.
I mean, what?
No! Oh my god. Suddenly my name is Truth. Well, there you go. Clone made the joke as well. Okay, I want to get back on the track because I feel like we had pretty much everything figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, I went back and switched up the chords a little bit so they weren't just the octaves with the
walk
fifths.
up.
Well, no, before it was just the octaves with the fifths, so I went in and added more actual notes.
Oh, I do like that. The sus, or the. I think it was a sus.
Yeah, there definitely was a sus chord in there somewhere. Except I'm the unqueued clone of you? Nah. Obviously way cuter. They made my clone cuter than me. It's crazy. I did learn to do 3 layers of sound. That's awesome, Shielded. This is about 40 layers of sound. My PC is struggling to load this project. We've gotten to the struggle phase. Hi, Chris. It's not my name. It's not Rise Tone. It's fucking Bryce Tone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for swinging by the stream. Doing good? Hell yeah. Sounds fine. Thank you. Actually, cute tone. I will. Swear to God, clone.
You can't see it, but I'm looking at the hand.
But yeah, I have my co-producer for this track in the call with me, Travis T.
Hello, everyone. You can see it, but I was raising my hand.
What's that?
You couldn't see it, but I was raising my hand.
Yeah.
That one second. It wasn't a vote.
Dude, baby, raise your hand. Me. Yeah, all the guitars and bass you hear in this is all made by Travis. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I need to fix this a bit. Okay, maybe what if I do it like we still raise the volume, but it's like less here. It's just the octave down comes through.
You could also, on the octave, add like extra distortion too. Make it even more nasty on that lower one.
True. Hold on. Let's see what we can. Let's see what we can get going here. God damn it, the stream has already been going for so long. Why does time fly by so fast when you're having fun?
Right?
No.
forgot about this plugin. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's my
Of
favorite
course you have
distortion
it.
plugin. It's my favorite distortion plugin.
Oh, I want that so bad. I have suggestions.
Okay.
Miss Clifton, I got a suggestion.
Wait, well, or you're gonna be going. I'm gonna be going back to the grind. Enjoy your grind. Okay.
Rise, rise, rise.
Yes.
Yes. I got a suggestion for making this hit even harder.
Yeah.
You know where it goes boom, now, right? With the octave below there on that dun dun dun. Match that with a kick.
Oh, you're so when we get like right
Dun,
here.
dun. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go here. Let me find that.
The metalhead in me is just like, it's not hitting hard enough. Right. We need kicks.
Bum bum bum. Yes.
And I think that one that's just after it, if you put it, delay it so it's like just before the snare.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, that sounds sick.
Alright. Hold on. Let me just... And we're just gonna be cloning this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll move this one again. So we're... Let's see here. To there. Hmm. Okay, I think we can definitely loop it here.
Mm-hmm.
That is yes, that's so much better. That is so much better. Holy woo!
Yes.
Yes, sir. Why are we fucking hell? I don't get to escape it ever.
Not ever.
Thank you for the check-in, Foxy. I appreciate it. I think this started with you making one melody.
Just sitting there too. Yeah, I haven't fucked around with the whammy pedal too much. I should fuck around with it. And then next thing I know, a melody came, and I was like,
Yep.
Rise is right there.
Yeah. Will she find the melody appealing?
I was just like, you know what, YOLO. Worst thing she can do is say, "Trav, you're a giant piece of shit. I hate you." But
I would never.
You're so annoying. God, so quit fucking trying to derail my streams. These are my streams, Trav. Shut up. Fuck you.
Oh my god, we all have the brainworms so fucking hard.
Right. But yeah, I was just like, you know what, man? Never hurts to try. YOLO, yeet, and I sent it to you, and hey, here we are now.
Mm-hmm. We did it.
You know what we have to do now, though, right?
What's that?
You know what we have to do now, though, right?
What?
We got to do an actual like a jump up style like metal drum and bass mix.
You fucking bet your ass we do. Dude, I've wanted to make one of those for so long, but it's just like I've never been able to get the guitars right because I've always been fucking relying on goddamn splice samples. The only thing I can make is the only thing I can do is I can make sick bass sounds. That's what I can do.
Right, and don't get me wrong, I could make dubstep and basses like that, but God, I find it so tedious. I hate it. I hate it so much, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
When I play my instrument, it's like I have the sample library in my hand and I can just get all the notes out. But when I try to make like dubstep and everything, I'm just sitting there like, wow, I got this cool sound, but the fucking composition is garbage. You know,
what do I do for the snare drum? Just clicking through every single one of them.
7,000 snares and it still sounds like ass.
Oh man, I added so many and they sound terrible, all of them. Oh yeah, but like yeah, my talents lies in the bass sound. I.e. this drop that I did on this is really funny. This is a remix of a remix. So this is the Fat Rats Mayday Rub Gasser remix, remixed again by me because I was disappointed with the drop in the original song. Anyways, here you go.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was so proud of this like bass line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that just came about. That just came about. I found a bunch of Serum 2 presets. I was just like, oh fuck yeah, this sounds sick. Like this, it was just like
that sustain bass is just nasty.
Yeah.
And then combining that with like the glitchy sounds and like the really reverb ones.
Yeah. Like I just got this like, and then
yeah.
And then this is like one of the things you hear in like UK garage, you know, the fucking like
yeah.
And it's just like it fits so well. And then I also have, you know, the lead to tie it together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then just put a fat dunk on it. And I mean, then there's the, you know, the other drop that I made, which is just more melodic. But it's just it's the transition between the two, because it's like, oh yeah, we're vibing, and then it's just like it just gets nasty. I also unintentionally this respace turned into such a good fill with like the drums coming in as well. Like just the stop down for a second, and like just
oh yeah.
it just it's just because it goes fast, you know, right at the end. Tasty, delicious bass sounds. I eat them up. I eat them up. I eat them up.
Do you know AU5?
Oh, tell you what, actually, one sound that I have in almost every single one of my tracks, let me find it right here. It's this one right here. It's the AU5 Super Saw Killer. I use this sound on practically everything because it is so just... Like, he had a tutorial up on YouTube for this, and it's really funny how I found out about this. So, way long ago now, I was working on another completely different track, and we were struggling to figure out, it was me and this other person in the server that I'm in, and because I was just kind of like, throwing ideas at the wall, and people were saying like, oh, what if you did this, this, and this, and it's like my favorite thing in the world, just, like, back and forth music production. So it was this little track called Solar Energy at the time, and its official name is Fantasy. We were struggling so hard to figure out what the hell do we do for the pad sound in between like the bass growls. Like the first iteration just had like some like gated pad sample kind of like pitch shifted around a bit, and it didn't quite sound right. But then the person in the server said, "Have you tried this sound?" And then they just throw me the YouTube tutorial by AU5, and it's just like, that sounds so good. Hold on, and then I went like back, and we went on from there, and we ended up with adding this sound for like the hits. Just that sound right there, just it just hits. Yeah. And then with the bass underneath it, it's so heavy.
It's such a nice blend of like notes with noise at the same time.
Yeah, blend of noise and melody at the same time. If in doubt, add Undertale. Yeah, true. That's what I did to my Seabat remix.
What I found with supersaws is if you ever have a supersaw that just doesn't feel that powerful, you just take a nice like squarey type lead and just place a single note with a nice like mid-focus lead on top of the supersaws.
That's actually something that's a trick I haven't tried before. I should probably try that out.
Yeah, you just take one and you put it just one note, and it can be any note in the chord that you want to accent, right? But it'll just be super clean right down the middle, and it kind of like, even if it's just staying static, I feel like it just adds this like sense of clarity to the otherwise noisy supersaws, and then supersaws like wrap around it because they're usually really wide and kind of phasey and noisy, right? And then you have that one just super solid tone that's kind of like leading the chords around, but not actually like a melody. It's just reinforcing the chord down the middle. Oh, a lot of producers where I was like in future bass and in like melodic dubstep, I've seen a lot of producers do that.
Yeah.
And god damn, it hits so good.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I haven't talked dubstep with anybody or like electronic music just in general for like, especially production, for probably like 4 or 5 years.
You haven't talked it or you haven't done it?
Yes.
Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Sí, mi amigo.
Yeah.
Wub wub. Yeah, wub wub.
Like, I used to be really heavy in the electronic music scene here. But you know,
I have even more like electronic music. Like this is one of the more recent ones when it comes to like dubstep.
Okay.
Sleepy type now, sleep well. Sleep well, Dutcha. Rhythm!
Yeah.
it's crazy how just a sustained bass and a drum beat can go so hard.
Straight up. This is the stuff where you're on the dance floor and you and your friends are just stomping like idiots.
Stomping, headbanging like crazy.
It goes back and forth between like headbanging and doing like sumo stomps. You're just like
you're just like wobbling back and forth with your friends, you know?
Exactly. Oh, yeah. No, I fucking love that stuff.
Yeah, I haven't not been to enough. Like, I've been to all of 2 concerts in my entire fucking life. And the problem is, and the reason behind that is that I just don't have any like friends near me that I can go to these types of things with, like, on a more regular basis. So this one here is another fun one. I'm just showing this one off to you, Travis, but I think I did this one on stream. I remixed I remixed the sound of cat purring into dubstep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we ended up with this track.
Love the lead already.
No cat purring yet. Luna, hi.
In a world where cats are in control of everything and humanity is on its last legs due to a shortage of tuna, then one can only hope that this bass drop can send the world back into normalcy.
Fake out drop.
Oh yeah. Very virtual riot of you.
Yeah, I know. Where do you think I got the inspo from?
You know the exact track.
So the sound that got the cat purr is this sound right here.
Oh, I hear it.
Hold on, do I have the original cat purr like in the project? I must do. Yeah. Hold on, we got it right here. So the specific sound that I used. Oh, you can't even hear it in here. It's. Well, I need a clean audio track so we can actually listen. So the specific sound I used was this one right here. Right there. It's the different types of like cat engines. I think this one was jet engine. I didn't end up using any of the other ones, but I was just like, that one's got so much bass to it. I think I could tune it and turn it into a bass sound, and so I did. But yeah,
that's so good.
But then here comes the best part. We do the switch up on the bass. Yeah, you hear the cat meow?
That's what that is. Yeah. I was hearing that. I was like, is that it?
What's that?
I was hearing it, I was like, is that what it is? And then you sold it, I'm like, yeah.
But it mixes in so well with the bass, you don't notice. Or not fully at first, it's like subconscious. Oh yeah, this is really fun. These are 2 clips of my friends from the same clip actually. Twitch clip and then it's basically my friend Dark Abyss saying we're going balls deep, boys, and then one of my friends Dead Prostic saying what the huh, but I just, you know, haha, funny censor beef, make it sound like he said what the, and then Balls deep, boys.
That's so good.
But yeah, that one was a fun one. That's one of the few tracks I was like, all right, this is too funny not to put out somewhere, so I put it on SoundCloud.
Hell yeah.
It did
That's
it did
so awesome.
it did terribly. It got like no traction whatsoever. Which is
As it
honestly
does on
fair.
SoundCloud. SoundCloud's hard to promote on, honestly.
Yeah, that's why
Unless you
I
pay.
switched to YouTube, instead.
hmm
It's easier because I also have I have bigger audience there, and also I'm making shorts on that channel, so I get more
Yes.
subscribers, and therefore it's easier to put these things out. And I'm also using it as my
Absolutely.
portfolio for VGen, so there's that. So it's double, like
Smart. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before I forget, we should go back to the original project because there was I think it was post first chorus where the melody on the guitar continues playing.
Yeah, hold on.
hmm
I should not. It's already 20 minutes past where I should have ended.
Oh, I'm sorry. What time is it there?
20 minutes past 11.
Not bad.
I know. The thing,
You have,
the,
like,
the thing is,
work
I
in
have
the
to get up.
morning,
I have to
or-
get up at 6 for work.
Oh.
I don't have to be at work
I
at
take
6,
it
but I have
back.
to get up at 6. I have to wake up at 6.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I do this shit all the time myself. Yeah. Exactly, for work.
I love that you have like a soundboard for that. That's so good.
It's the built-in censor button on the Go XLR. It's like
Oh,
it
that's
actually it
awesome.
also mutes the microphone, so it's like if I keep talking and it's like I'm still talking when I press the button there, but it's like it just
Mhm,
cuts
mhm.
out the microphone entirely and like fully censors, so I can say like like that kind of
That's so good. I wish I had one of those.
yeah. Okay, post chorus second one or
I think it's the first. Oh yes, it must be the second one because it continues into the like orchestral part, right?
does it have breakdown?
Like the melody is before this.
Before?
So it's before this part. It's the melody right after the second part. There, yeah.
Yeah?
I was thinking instead of having it stay completely the way it is. Oh, no, we can keep it in. I was thinking maybe we go a little bit electronic music on it and do some like filtering and stuff.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. Let's see. We got like there's a bandpass spinner. Just throw something on there. This is just a preset from autofilter. What's that?
I said, ooh, like that. That's, especially with the headphones on, that's tickling my ears.
I think that's because it's left and right panned filtering. It's not both in the same ear. I would actually turn it down just slightly because the frequency is a little harsh now. I actually like that. That was actually pretty good.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Travis, you wanna know something really funny?
What's that?
I showed my dad like the first track that you and I put together, the first boss theme one, And
Yeah.
the first thing my dad was like, is like, it's not so much that that the track sounds nice. It's just like, are you making sure that these people aren't gonna steal your work and just claim it as their own? And like, it's like, Dad, come on. Why do you have to be so negative?
Oh.
And it's
I
like,
mean-
and like, are you? And he's like, oh, are you out there making sure your work is copyright protected? You got the rights to it and everything, and they're just gonna steal it. And it's like, I have the fucking VOD of me making the entire fucking track on YouTube. I feel like that's
Right.
I feel like that's enough copyright as is. But
Pretty
yeah,
much. Like, at least you can. If anybody made a copyright strike against you,
it's like, haha, fuck
a
you. I
tedious
have the proof of
process.
me making it.
exactly
Yeah.
tedious process, but you do have the proof to back yourself up.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I think it's like little funny though, like in a dad way. It's kind of cute because it's like,
It's
wow,
the dad
you're
way
making
of
something so good.
that you should protect
I
your.
want to make sure that.
Yeah,
exactly.
You should protect yourself and make sure you don't get shit stolen from you.
Right, like.
Yeah. And
Like,
same with
I
like, I
totally
told my
get
dad
what
that
you
I started
mean,
doing
though.
music commissions. He was like, "Oh, make sure you're pricing yourself fairly."
Dad thing to do too, right? Or
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like-
Make sure you're getting paid properly for your work.
yeah. You know.
I dare say we turned down we cut a few of the highs on the octave.
Absolutely. That's it. Generally for guitars in metal, usually what people will do is cut out the low end below like 80 hertz and cut out the highs
Yeah.
between like the only thing I will say with the EQ8, I don't know if they fixed this
Mhm.
since Ableton or like 10. When you use that negative 24 decibel slope or whatever, or I think it's actually 48.
This one?
Or is it 20? Yeah, because it's 4 times. I think the normal slope is 6. But I've noticed, at least in my productions, when I use it really steep like that, it's not a linear phase. So it actually does really screw with the phase of the low end. If I'm using EQ8, I tend to use the gentler one on low end.
Okay, yeah.
But that's just me.
I don't think that's so much of an issue. I haven't really had many phase problems, and also I bass mono everything I, produce.
Yeah, the old electronic music adage.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But yeah, and then normally on guitars, you're high passing anywhere between 8 to 12K.
Mm.
And that makes, so when you do that, you make sure that your bass has space and then your like cymbals and whatnot have space.
I just threw a generic EQ on there with the shape that you said.
Yeah. One other thing that might help, that is like it's a guitar specific thing, right? This is so guitar specific. 4K on distorted guitars, you won't hear it if you're not like, if you don't do it, but keep the low pass where it was, but do like a notch filter or like just do like a peak, right? And make it like a really high Q so that it's like really narrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then just pull that down like 3 to 9 decibels. And like when you pull it back up, you'll notice that there's this weird whistling sound in the guitar. And you take it all the way out, and then you bring it back in. If you do it, you'll hear what I'm talking about. You'll hear the frequency I'm talking about, and then you'll be able to hear. It's this weird whistling sound that just like muddies up the guitars. That when you see, like, even when you pull it down and then you bring it back to unity, even you can start hearing that weird whistling note, can't you?
Hold on. It's very tough for me to hear it, I would say.
Yeah.
That might just be
I would
because
say
I'm
just
not as
pull it down,
perceptive
like-
to it for not having worked
Yeah.
much with guitars.
That's fair. If you pull that down just slightly, in
Setting
the
up-
guitars, it just cleans things up really
Mhm.
nicely. Yeah. Why is it so much cleaner now?
What'd you say?
Sounds so much cleaner now. Holy crap.
Totally understand what's going on. Massa, it's fine. It's nerd shit. It's nerd shit. Sorry.
Sorry. That one change, and I hear everything so much cleaner through these headphones.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's fair.
Too, with your master chain that I know that you have on there, like
It's an
this
actual.
track is getting.
It's an actually an EQ master, so it's probably not. I don't know. It's probably not the best for this track, but it works.
Mhm. It's got compression and whatnot, some limiting from what I was hearing.
Yeah, it's got some
but-
limiting. It's got also a clipper as well.
And yeah, like thinking about those harsh frequencies, I'm noticing the first thing I'm noticing is that the master bus isn't like distorting the track as much. And at least when it is distorting, it's distorting it pleasantly.
Yes,
that makes sense.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah.
It's got some
So-
soft clipping to it.
Love clippers. Like
I think I also need to EQ our samples here a little bit.
the collective?
The big all these.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
You ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No.
No?
I know, but I have to. Everyone's like, you
don't
haven't
have
watched
to."
Avatar: The Last Airbender? What the fuck are you doing? It's just like, I'm sorry, I
so
didn't watch.
good.
It wasn't on Nickelodeon. I didn't have Nickelodeon when it was growing up.
I was gonna say, like, I figured after that was a slip of the tongue, but I was like, dude, it was a Nickelodeon original. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Then you're like, I didn't have it. I'm like, oh, okay. I see. This show is amazing, and it has to be like in a similar like vein of that, but they do it with their mouse, so it's like,
Oh,
and they
yeah,
like,
yeah.
right, and then later on in the series, they like. Remaster isn't the right word, but I reimagine it, but with the actual like
With
big
drums,
cinematic
yeah,
drums,
yeah.
and it's like, oh,
Nice. What's that?
With all these little changes, I can really hear the whale in the background now. And
Yeah.
it's not like super loud, but like.
It actually does sound so much cleaner now. What the hell?
Right?
Clean it up with one fucking EQ.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, true.
Like, I had to do this recently. Simple, stupid method, right? Get that already the strings that you put in, Rise. The strings, the way they like glide up and down is already so ethereal, and then I just hear the freaking ear candy pop in. I'm like,
yeah,
we did this! Holy shit!
We did it! Oh, it's so good. And then we're back to the beginning. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. This is the kind of shit that I wanted to make for like a decade, from like the age of like 15 to 25.
And now you get to do it.
Thanks to you.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite kind of music. Collaborative music.
Right. It's
so good. Okay,
and it's so fun too to like hype each other up. And
yes,
then,
exactly.
Like,
that's what happens when you collaborate on music. It's just like you bounce off of each other's ideas so freaking much that it just gets insanely hype.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I know I'm keeping you from bed.
It's fine. I'm keeping myself from bed. I could have up and ended the stream a while ago, but I didn't. But we are unfortunately at the stream's end. I'm trying to figure out a goddamn raid target. I might just go in and say hi to Spooky. Rise, but rise into bed. I am raising myself into bed. All right, if all of you would join me in raiding over to Spooky, then that would be awesome. I'll have to ask her about the rename because she used to be called Spooky Rose, and now she's Spooky Runa. But you know, that might have just been like a I wanted to switch up on the name or something like that. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Please remember to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, and remember that you are loved and cared about, and you should always remember that. And if you guys really don't think that that is the case, then I'll say this. I love and care about you because you are my community, and I genuinely care about all of you. Thank you so much for being here. And please remember to take care of yourselves out there and be safe. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.